Oh yeah, talking point platform, TTPTV. Oh yeah, Unale we pledge, we love and loyalty to we sweet, sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salute. Talking point platform. For news every day, now we country salute. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TTPTV. We putting up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone like a big quantity.
We country slow, we want for no, why not they grow? Yeah, hey bo, we want for no, wait till make we country they go slow, wait till making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure, yes I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from if I they try for go before. I beg, bo, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so if I try for go before, I beg, bo, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so don't we for do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so but we for left them thing now we go make we scatter, thing now we go bring palava, thing now we go make we nation well panambara, make we people scatter.
Scanty that you talk about. I like them.
Thing them like half flavor plava, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey bo, we want for no.
I think we're
have quite benefited from IDA resources. IDA has always been with us from even during the war. We had IDA resources to sustain the lives of people. And then after the war, we've got a lot of tranches from IDA's resource program, not only in terms of resources to develop, to reconstruct the economy, but also in capacity building. And that's an area that we actually have been very grateful to IDA. I, standing here, I'm a beneficiary of IDA resources in capacity building. They had a program, the Public Sector Management Reform Program. I think that helps us a lot. Today, the Ministry of Finance and a lot of other ministries in the country are very good. We also use IDA for infrastructure development. In the health sector and the social services sector, IDA has also been with us. For us, as we depend more on concessional resources, IDA is our first line of defense. So it's our trusted partner, and we have to keep lobbying, advocating that IDA resources are increased significantly.
We country slow.
Okay, as soon as they see Fambulen, that's why they give an update. How people encounter with Dr. Samura Kamara now. You know, me they present to them in a 557 is study paper from the APC Media Soldiers. As they get to a talking point platform, they also you go on YouTube, Dr. Samura Kamara supporters blog, inside YouTube. Inside YouTube that TP people millions, no the live there you receiving live that direct.
Welcome.
Yeah, how you see the welcome today of Dr. Samura Kamara when they return to Freetown? As we do, so that
plenty glad.
waiting at the momentous of the people and when they see Dr. Samura Kamara they go Freetown now.
People no problem. People can come on enough because they don't tire.
Like when the whole world they see you that what you go tell the people and the international body now.
People right now, it's time for talk to Flora then. Go vote for Dr. Samura Kamara, at least one development at this country.
Yeah, like as we did a talking points platform now, they're also receiving a Dr. Samura Kamara supporters blog. They're also going to YouTube, receiving a TPP leads. They're waiting to tell all them platform here now because as Dr. Samura Kamara, they close now. Waiting to tell them now, the one that they see live out there now.
Right now, they tell us still all man come on in number. They can support Dr. Samura Kamara. They can support at least one development at this country. You see, say, oh, this man kind of power. They go help me. They go help you. Man, they work in the kind of the country. They go really appreciate.
Okay, thank you very much.
They go really appreciate.
As soon as they see, that's why the presenter now. Yes. As
Fambule Muna, good afternoon again, good morning. We did get some interruptions along the line, but let me just exercise patience. We reported downtown. Go they continue for the GUI like fields as the for information them they are available in like domain. But with that said, just want for continue for talk to we as Sierra Leoneans. Say we get for brace up, prepare for vote in numbers, because not only you vote we're able for change the dynamics. Not only you vote we're able for make the cost of living count down. Because imagine a bag of rice at the moment they're up to 600,000. How many people are able to afford them? Few. Transportation, it is very difficult as I speak. So with the kind they talk to now all, think about all the things and the extrajudicial killings, intimidations, even as I talk. I see one video just no way they sent to me. Police soldier man them park in our Talo police station. You know, makes sense. Today na holiday. Them are they come and pass halful. You know, they come and create any chaos or whatsoever. But
Yo, we country slow, we want for no, why not they grow? Yeah, hey, bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes, so, I can for sure, yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from, if I they try for go before. I beg, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so if I try for go before, I beg, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so don't we for do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so but we for left them thing now we go make we scatter, thing now we go bring palava, thing now we go make we nation well panambara, make we people scatter.
Scanty that you talk about. I like them.
Thing them like half flavor plaba, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey bo, we want for no, waiting make we country they go slow, waiting making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure, yes I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did that, yes, so make we show them thing now we go make we kick po, thing now we go make we country go before. Mama, yes, so thing now we go make we grow, thing now we go make we left for go slow, make baby gladdy for Bobo show. Alright, so if I perform, me on perform, you say for gladdy for watch you watch, if I sing, me young sing, you say for gladdy for dance you dance. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, Till now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing them. Till now we go make we gladdy. Till now we go make we happy. Till now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey, hey, bo, bo. We want for no, we want for no. Waiting make we country they go slow. Waiting make it all they grow. Yes, so oh, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them. Thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they life and go.
We the pray, but still things never change. How we go before when we still get evil ways. Let we try to change your ways and let we love for free. Hey, love one another.
If I do me thing then, you step or try do thing then. Make we all do thing then. Salon prosper thing then. If I let you thing then, you step or let me thing then. Make we all let we thing then. Salon prosper thing then. Before they do them thing then. Till now we go make we gladdy. Till now we go make we happy. Till now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey. Before they do them thing then. Till now we go make we gladdy. Till now we go make we happy. Till now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey.
Sierra Leone. His Excellency Samura Kamara, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
Yo, we country slow. We want for no. Why not they grow? Yeah, hey, bo, bo. We want for no. We want for no. Waiting make we country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so oh, I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them. Thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from. If I they try for go before. I beg, bo, do ya not make us slow? No, no. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so.
Abu Franchot mano.
Well, family, they continue for the experience this because of the internet connectivity in our salon, as we all know. But then we just exercise patience. We report her down. They work very hard for CC. We will forget the feed that we all need for keeping us informed with happenings on the ground. So once again, this is your brother Andrew Kamara, the talk from Sweden. We appreciate everybody in presence. If you join me now, live from the program, they are continue for the follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then like the Facebook page. We appreciate our presence. That we continue for the educate to people them down, talk to them. We'll be very well conscious about
country slow. We want for no. Why not they grow? Yeah. Hey, bo, we want for no. We want for no. Wait make we country they go slow. Wait make it all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die from. If I they try for go before, I beg bo. Do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so if I try for go before, I beg go. Do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make am low? Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so don't we for do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much longer. So we life them go better. Yes, so but we for left them thing now we go make we scatter, thing now we go bring palava, thing now we go make we nation well panambara, make we people scatter.
Scanty they you talk about. I like them.
Thing them like half flavor plava, political party wahala. Thing them we go make we agba, them put we country pan yakba. Sing along say hey bo, we want for no, we want for no. country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we did that, yes, so make we show them thing them we go make we kick po. Thing them we go make we country go before. Mama, yes, so thing them we go make we grow. Thing them we go make we left for go slow. Make baby gladdy for Bobo show. Alright, so if I perform, me on perform. To say for gladdy for watch you watch. If I sing, me young sing. To say for gladdy for dance you dance. Before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy. Thing now we go make we happy. Thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy. Thing now we go make we happy. Thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so sing along, say hey, hey, bo, bo. We want for no, waiting make we country they go slow. Waiting making all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure them thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we dey die pampo.
We dey pray, but still things not the change. How we go before when we still get evil ways. Let we try to change your ways and let we love afraid. Hey, love one another.
If I do me thing then, you step for try do thing then. Make we all do thing then. Salon prosper thing then. If I let you
No, yesterday. Yeah, I'm working. Yesterday I was feeling a lot of blood that was feeling this for the past 3 days. So yesterday I didn't want to. Of course, don't spread the love here. Not like that. We love you, but not that way. Okay.
Yeah. The bottom of the list is the biggest number. She's done it in numerical order. You click on view all.
Yeah, Fambulem, we sorry for the live feed where they come in breaking. We reporter downtown as well know the internet connectivity very poor as early on. So we get for the continue for the get these on and off problems. But as they enter inside the capital, definitely we able to get something more credible and more solid for what we view as the mall. But we just want to continue to talk to fellow comrades them, the APCNs them say today we will not go out for welcome Dr. Samura in town. Make we kindly try for comport self anything we get for do with the SLPP. I mean like signboards of the current president, Julius Madabio, Gentle, Julde Jalo, would them put out there, we not touch them. Let we go out quietly as peace loving citizens them, or shine with president in waiting. By the special grace of God, everything will be alright in the not too distant future. Probably in about 2-3 months from now, everything will be okay. So let we just exercise patience, maintain peace and quiet. Yeah, you're free for jubilate, but let we do them peacefully. And again, I want for talk to you all, even if you're overseas, try for talk to you people back home. We get an opportunity now for change the narratives in the salon. Kindly talk to them, then try everything humanly possible for make the message pass. The mistakes them way up on 2018, made them mistakes and they no repeat themselves again. Because at the end of the day, another 5 years of suffering go be fall salon and will go be worse than this whole year what we experience now. Yeah, so the suffering is universal, not to just the one the way they live now, the north or the northwest, even now the south and the southeast, they they feel the pinch. Because we they go the market today 100,000 they eat out for a week. Now 100,000 now they buy nothing. I mean 100,000 leons, as in no leons. You still they you get a currency. Some people are still able to understand what they go on. You get two different type of currency where they own at the country. You get the old one, you get the new one. That might be where they don't Koribodo. How you able to understand between the old and the new leons. That might be where they Krubola. That one within a million village you say come up. The people in my village. They never even know till they gone. Because the thing just the upside down. So we continue for talk to now. Make we continue for do we homework. Talk to we people and back home. Let them understand because it's important for make we educate to people them. We get only these opportunities now. Remember, they don't fight Dr. Samura for quite a long time. The fight has been ongoing, but yet still we stand, we go on ground to everything humanly possible for maintain and focus on the bigger picture. Today is the flag bearer. So the same way how we try to maintain ourselves, comport ourselves, and Dr. Samura is a very peaceful man, and very frank towards them. Very frank. But tell you the truth, they burn out. So let me continue on that base day. We get a very solid leader, perfect gentleman. We get all what it takes for transform Salon for good. For generations yet unborn. So it's our responsibility collectively as Sierra Leoneans to ensure say we continue for push on that path for the good of Salon. Remember say now one great Salon we get. If you be full at them Limba Loco, Giz Mandingo, Mende, Kono, Vai, Gola, Loco, Creole, or any of the tribes in the Salon where you belong, just know say the suffering is there for we all. You cut across. Forget about or succumb to tribal rantings the way they spew on social media because when the SLPP don't lost the elections as we speak, what did they do now? Then they tend for go tribal. They ever tell you say Dr. Samura Kam, I go focus your attention into one region. No, Samura Kamara, na man for me upbringing. Abo, na UCC attend. Yeah, he was there in Bo for a while. Then they travel out back to Kanatom, St. Edwards, and he married Nabo. He married a woman from Pujol. Now they go just in Pujol. So he was even in Pujol, I think about 2 weeks ago, when Dr. J.B. Rogers been passed away, may soul rest in peace. He was there. Then go lay him to rest. And he has always been in Pujol, in the southern part, the east, right across the country. So now leader where they come for can unify Salon. And we want them kind of leaders in day. Not a leader where they continue for tear apart the country just for your selfish desires. No. We want a leader as in the person of Dr. Samura. When he was at the Ministry of Finance, even before finance, we be working in a bank of Salon. It give you job and you like for work with people we competent. Not on the basis of this Namion, family policy. Sorry, please. I forget Dr. Samuel know this so. It's not for me hard at the talk to now, I know this so. I don't need for old paper for define to you who that Samura Kamara be. You know already. You already watch me, you know all this. So we have to continue for be very consistent in making our points then. Because at the end of the day, we get just one Salon. Samura Kamara know they come on the line say, not only we the APC will get job in government. No. Not the operate so. Salon now for Salon people. After elections, we do they talk now governance. And governance different from what they campaign or rally. As we see now, this na rally time. Na campaign time. Elections, fever or they into. But after this period, what do they talk? Now governance. Now in absence into this very government of Julius Maada Bio. Bio would have made a very good leader if I don't focus for govern the country rather than for focus on tribal rantings, segregation, intimidations, and being a leader we come with personal hate, personal vendetta for the opposition. We saw a case recently where Kamaremba has been sentenced for 32 years imprisonment. Imagine that. You get people like Prince Adin, who is an alleged murderer in the past in Freetown. As alleged, he was at the SLPP party office and as chairman of the party for that matter. When Don Paul, Ion bodyguard, been and Prince Hardin, the way they with him, shoot. Don Paul was killed. Don Paul was killed. Today, Prince Ali they work a free one. Coming by the rot in a prison, LSC they pass. They happy. You know, these are some of the things. If you they take people based on say because Kamariba was a voice for the voiceless, therefore muscle put them down to your domain, it's not gonna work like that. Business not gonna continue for be as usual. So now we get for stand up. You know, they cost the president, what do they do now? We condemn bad things that will happen. After we did all release LSC, what did they say? The president say no how we are. Would I sack? Would I demote for that? Nobody. I mean, so if you deny you listen this, you say because you not mende, and because smarter than your brother is a mende, you for continue for vote for him. Even when you know say what matter they do wrong, you they do yourself, it bad. Let me come up from that perspective there. Let us think Sierra Leone. Think Sierra Leone. The justice system has been buried beneath the rubble. It didn't have the gutters as I speak. If you know to the Almighty God and positively minded Sierra Leoneans, we stand up and the international community will not forget even get a convention at the moment. APC not forget convention. Why? Because it won't continue for stifle democracy. As he don't succeed for kill Femi Claudius calling party them ADP, the C4C NGC. He bet Yum Keller fine with all the page the way he get. Today Yum Keller, a day don't regret himself. After we don't cost diaspora and say, see now $100 then they send for him. Talk lots, talk down diaspora. Today regret her. You know what I mean? So all them things there. The time don't reach where me and you for be very conscious about issues them and for be very focused in addressing the issues. Yeah. We're not getting other opposition except the APC in Salon. In the APC time when APC been in governance, how many political parties have been there? What in the way Kamariba not be they talk about APC? They condemn, they oppose everything. What in the way C4C the leader they not be they talk about APC? But tell me one political prisoner who been there now in a prison to the time when APC left office. No one. Would I didn't kill? The people take to the street in August 10, they protested, and people like Winston K and Evangelist Samson and over 300 protesters were gone down. You know, they were gone down. We not go continue, we not tired for talking things there at all now. Because at the end of the day, we get only one salon for protect, just one. If me not do one, then would I else get for do one? Would that else get for do one? Family members, them, Sierra Leoneans, we now one family. Intermarriages, they don't happen in a salon. You will listen to me if you feel from the southeast, you come out, me and you in a family. Because I have sisters, them, were married to my demand. Then get picking. My granny were born me daddy. Na Mandingo. You see how the relations in there? But we grandpa not them there. So I don't see no need for we allow politicians there for come and divide we. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. So let us be wise this time around. 5 years of wasted years, as we see now. They might have promised we say in 6 months they come and turn the economy around. But today, as I speak, even Pamai, way salon na they will produce Pamai. How much one butter Pamai? How much for 1 pint Pamai? Tamatis Pamai. How much they buy now? So man, they didn't even afford for cook with Pamai this time. As I speak, they're not able. The country is in shambles. Who is responsible? Who should be responsible? No matter you. If you get a leader, we not get a focused mind, we not get the foresight for think and plan about the future for generations them, for now and the future, definitely, what's how we do? We continue for they beneath the development line. And plans are there when the APC be in governance. I don't go tell you say APC not tea. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, the president himself, the former president, Dr. Anis Bakroma, he they condemn. He they condemn. I saw a video when he been there in the APC party office. They point fingers at in party people. You know, look at it and say, I get for come for elections, this law will keep them low in most low mass. And no. He told them, he said, this is not Ebola funds. We are not for tamper with them. Because this money now for the people. But we see a president here, where even COVID been there in a salon, what's happened? He they go on Lebanon on honeymoon. It locked salon people in a salon on a state of emergency. Imagine the president and his wife travel go Lebanon. Yeah, go Lebanon. And people they perish in the salon. They suffer. President build Lebanon, they chill with his wife. Thousands of people die of COVID because of the way they handle the COVID. The way they handle it was poorly handled, and that's why in the Komon-Tok go salon, then they keep the Nalunge because of COVID test. And some of them even get COVID because of them other things than they. So you see, say, the kind way we handle with system, very poor. Leadership. Leadership. When you get a leader, we get foresight for think, and definitely able to do a lot. I mean a lot. So forget Samura Kamara as a flag bearer. Now one step. Step 2 is about electing him as president. It's about me and you putting aside the ego. Put aside tribal lines. Forget about tribal ranting where they make names na social media. Where the pass na social media handles them. Forget about those tribal rantings. Because we as Leonians, we get to concentrate on that fact and respect them very well. Say, now me and you no more get for make salon. No one else. Not to Guinea man, they can't make salon for we. Or Gambian. No. We get a leader now where the first lady, if you go Gambia, you know the amount of development Fatima they do in Gambia. You know how much? Madabio, even in hometown with them born. The road to Matrujo, from Bo to Matrujo, for enter inside, we say Madabio them born.